What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Welcome back here today to episode 2 of the Miami Heat franchise. Man, episode 1 was a roller coaster of emotions. I highly recommend you check it out. And it was super fun nonetheless. We built this Miami Heat team up. We traded our best player and Jimmy Butler right after I kind of realized this team is probably going to max out as like a 5 or a 4 seed. We'd have to get on an extremely hot run to do some damage in the playoffs and probably needed to get lucky with some other teams having injuries as well. We did 4 seasons. We'll probably do about 3 in today's episode, and we ended up winning it all in the final season, a rematch from the 2012 NBA Finals. And I'm very excited about this team's future. You guys are as well, or at least it seemed like that in the comments. Can we maybe get 1,200 likes for episode 2? I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, you guys basically mentioned in the comments, keep building around this core. You got Bam, you're kind of still building around him. Hero, RJ Barrett, maybe you end up starting Saddiq Bey at the 4. Jeremy Grant has 1 year left on his deal. He might have a player option. Nope, so he's got 1 more year, fully guaranteed at $26 million. You know what? He's still a good player. And I think we're going to just work on building around this bench. Trey Jones has about an $18 million team option. He was a lot better coming off the bench for us. Yeah, you could see how bad he was in year 1. I'm like, oh my God, what did I do? He's not very good. And then boom, he had a very good second season in Miami, but he wasn't our starting point guard. We did Hero at the 1, RJ at the 2, Bey at the 3, Grant at the 4, Bam at the 5, and it worked. I mean, we won it all. Paul George retires on the Pelicans. You got Blake Griffin, Klay Thompson, John Wall, Kemba Walker retiring. A lot of guys from the 2011 class. There goes Buddy Hield. Well, I know he dropped off mightily from the 2025 season, but damn, thought he would have a couple years left in him. There goes Rick Carlisle, Dwayne Casey, Steve Clifford, Klay Thompson, and Blake Griffin get their jersey retired by the Clippers and the Warriors, but none of them go to the Hall of Fame. Wow, nobody going to the Hall of Fame. Klay's going to make it in real life. We're going to decrease the luxury tax rate by 10%. And I forgot, we are going to have a top 5 pick in this draft from the Chicago Bulls. It was top 10 protected last year. If I can remember correctly, it was around pick 6 or 7. And the Bulls just got worse. Hey, even if it's the 5th overall pick, winning it all and getting a top 5 pick is just a GM masterclass. All right, so let's see if we are going to fall to the 5th overall pick, or are we going to get lucky and move up here in the lottery. So with the 5th overall pick, is it going to be the Washington Wizards? It is going to be the Wizards via the Suns. Getting Itzy Dizdale would have been sick last year. I'm sure he's going to develop into a really good player. Pick number 4, 4 is the Trailblazers. So we're in the top 3. That is huge. I want a top 2 pick. Number 3 is the Pelicans. Let's go. We win it all, and we're going to get a top 2 pick. Are we going to drop from 1 to 2 or stay at 1? And we are going to drop to 2. So the Atlanta Hawks, or excuse me, the OKC Thunder are going to get the number 1 overall pick. I don't know why I said the Atlanta Hawks. I thought I saw their logo for a second. Maybe it was the Clippers. But yeah, we have picks 2 and 30. And we're going to probably draft this guy because we want to get somebody that's going to be on a good contract for 4 years. Let's bring back Eric Spoelstra as our head coach. I thought about moving on from him in the last video, but he did get us a championship. So let's sign Spoelstra. No, he's got 5 offers. I'm like, could I get Monty Williams to be an assistant here? Probably not. Mike Brown would maybe take an assistant deal if he gets nothing else. Oh, nope, he doesn't. Wes Unseld would be nice, but he already has like another offer. All right, Josh Longstaff could be an assistant, and I'm sure we're going to get Longstaff. Maybe not. No, we do. All right, so let's refresh our memories here. Let's look and see. The mock drafts have Mitch Gregory going number 1, basically. Ceiling's a Hall of Fame player. Do I want to move Bam to the 4? Possibly, if Mitch Gregory can shoot. Corey Wright Foreman, definitely would think about him, but he's 23. So I don't love that. And I don't think he has a high ceiling. So I'm really hoping he goes number 1, and I would take Mitch Gregory at 2. I would think about trading the pick. I know it is nice having somebody under a 4-year deal, but let's see. The OKC at number 1, they take Mitch Gregory. Oh, boy. Okay. Chet Holmgren's a free agent. I guess that makes sense for them. Now, best prospect available. Maybe that's Bradford Gibson. Maybe that's Tom Brady. I feel like I got to draft Tom Brady. He's got a 7'3" wingspan. He's the 4th-ranked player by Draft Express, 4th by 2K, 3rd by NBA.com. He's a B- overall, and he's 19. Ceiling's Glenn Rice. Hey, if I was drafting Glenn Rice here at number 2, I would not be upset. Carmelo Anthony Jr. Okay, well, that doesn't look like that'd be Melo's son. Either way, that's pretty sick. You know, I love it when that happens. Ooh, RJ Hammond looks like he could be kind of solid. Imagine his ceiling is Carmelo Anthony. It's Bob Love. Hey, it's not too bad. But yeah, we're going to take Tom Brady. I'm calling him Tom Brady, not Thomas. So yeah, let's take him here with the 2nd overall pick out of Nevada. RJ RJ Barrett's entering free agency next year. Okay. But I'm glad we got like a good wing. Now, I wonder when Corey Wright Foreman goes. Is he going to go in the top 5? There's a trade, 5th overall pick in Josh Hart for Sabonis. So I could have got Sabonis with that second pick, probably. Ernest Mercer going. Wow, Corey Wright Foreman goes to the Magic. He's a 76 overall. I'm very excited about Tom Brady. Oh my God, Carmelo Anthony Jr. is here at 30. I gotta do it. No way, that's pretty sick. So, yeah, Tom Brady could, like, be up there as possibly a 6th man next year, depending on our lineup. Carmelo Anthony Jr., 75 overall. Hell yeah, I love that draft. We got Tom Brady coming over from the Bucks. I mean, he's a free agent in real life. And then we are getting Carmelo Anthony Jr. So I'm going to pick up the team option on Trey Jones and Dennis Smith Jr. If we want to think about working Trey Jones into a larger deal, we could think about that. Some people were mentioning in the comments that I should look to move Trey Jones. Free agents from our team, we have nobody. So let's just look at our rotation at the moment. So point guard, yeah, we have Dennis Smith and we have Trey Jones, possibly Daniel Towns coming back. We're going to have to pay Tyler Hero and RJ Barrett. They're going to be getting their second max deals in the league. Tom Brady's under contract for the next 4 years, same with Melo Jr. Oh, wow. Everybody's a free agent at the end of the year besides Bam and the 2 rookies. Do I keep it that way? I don't know if I even want to do that. Now, that could allow us to take on some money near the deadline or in the off season next year. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to make any crazy moves. I'm debating, do I go after just maybe another center in free agency? I mean, we have Omar Yurtseven and we have Chimezie Metu. I think we could just look for another shooting guard in case any injuries happen. Chris Duarte. Austin Reeves. I like Austin Reeves' defensive ability. Let's give him a 2-year deal. He'll probably slide in case anybody gets hurt. I'll give him a team option and we get him. I mean, I would also like to bring back Chris Boucher on the minimum. Would he accept that? Let's go. And then I'll hopefully get Daniel Towns back on the qualifying offer. Steph stays in Golden State. Jaren Jackson Jr. to the Clippers. Anthony Simons to returning to the Blazers. Robert Williams returns to the Celtics. Markkanen returns to the Jazz. He got $28 million a year. Well, he actually spent a year in Detroit last year. Chet still re-signs, okay. And then, yeah, Mitch Gregory was an 80 overall, but he's a year older than Tom Brady. Player progression, RJ and Hero. Exhilarated and Overjoyed are regressing. I'm not sure why. Austin Reeves regressed, so does DSJ and Boucher. I'll probably start off by sending Carmelo Anthony Jr., Melo Jr., we could just call him also Melo as well, to the G League because I don't think I'm going to start him over Boucher right away. And since we took him with the last pick in the first round, it's so much more valuable than pick 31 because I get him under 4 years or contract under 4 years at a very nice price. You could see he'll be making, under $3 million for the next 3 years. And then if he's good enough, hey, I'll pick up that 20-30 option. But I'm going to start off his rookie season by sending him to the CO Skyforce or CO Falls Skyforce. I don't know. I think I'm going to do what worked last year. We're going to start Hero at the point guard position. RJ at the 2, Bay at the 3. Injuries are going to happen. We got almost decimated by injuries in last year's playoffs. Like, Bay had was nursing an injury. Jeremy Grant, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, was hurt for the finals. Tom Brady is going to be the 7th man. Omar Yurtseven, Austin Reeves. Maybe I give DSJ some minutes. Like, maybe him and Reeves just get like 11 and 10. I mean, DSJ was good last year, though. Okay, so I think Trey Jones can get like 27. 33 to Bam. 30 to Grant's fine. I feel like I got to go 31 to Bay, 33 to Barrett, 33 to Hero, 27 to Jones. Do I not want to play Reeves? Yeah, maybe I play Reeves like 7 minutes. We do 12 to Smith, 20 to Brady. That's good with me. Let's see the shot tendencies. Bam at 81's fine. 95 to Hero. Could probably low him to a 93. Up Barrett to like a 90. Sadiq Bey, he needs to be higher at an 80. Grant, just lower a tad. Trey Jones, that's fine. Brady, that's fine. Yurtseven, that's fine. Reeves, I should probably increase that just so he's just not useless for us. All right, so yeah, Boucher's not even cracking the rotation to start the season. RJ Barrett wants to test free agency. Jeremy Grant would re-sign for $24 million a year. I will not be doing that. So yeah, we might be getting worse next year because I don't even think I'm going to pay Grant that in free agency. First game of the season against the Memphis Grizzlies. Let's see if we can get off to a nice start. We don't want that championship hangover. We are back and forth, and then we take a nice lead there, but we give it right up. What is that third quarter, dude? Let's not get off to a terrible start. All right, are we going to have a close game to start the season? Nope. We go off in the fourth quarter, 27-8 at the moment. Hell yeah. Let's go. Shout out to Tower Hero. All right, you know we got to get Tom Brady in this game before this game ends because I want to see what he's like. Sadiq Bey, 18 points to start the season, 22-8 for Bam. I don't know, though. Does RJ want to become a number 1 somewhere else at the end of the year? Tower Hero? We'll see. Does Brady have a sick number? Okay, he wears a headband. He's got a shooting sleeve, 26. He's got an A-3. I feel like he's going to have a really weird shot release. Let's pull up with Brady. Is he going to get that to go? He misses that, but Bam on the board. And he posterizes Jared Allen, who's on the Grizzlies. So is Ja Morant still. They got Marcus Smart, I can tell from the hair. And Brandon Ingram. Whoa, that team is kind of sick in Memphis. RJ with 14 points. Ingram trying to go by him, no good. Barrett with the rebound. How quick is Tom Brady with the ball? He's got an A mid-range. He is pretty slow. He's got to find Bam inside, though. And Bam has 26 and 10. Jared Allen trying to go with the hook shot. No, sir. RJ steals the rebound from Tom Brady. All right. Trey Jones got Jared Allen on him. Kick that out to RJ. Ooh, Ingram. Good spacing, I guess. Throw it to a reigning depoy, or a former depoy, not the reigning, I should say. But Bam's going to block him. Nope, he's going to just brick the layup. Brady's 7th board. All right, yeah. Like, I'm just hoping we can develop Brady. I think we'll have no problem doing that. Kick that out to Tower Hero. Brady's going to get another assist. Yep, because Hero's got 32. Let's go. We're going to start off the season with a dub. God damn it. This glitch has happened to me before, and I don't know if it's going to happen again as I turn my controller back on, but let's see. Yep, every time I press B... the menu screen just goes up. There's no way around it. It's so annoying. I forget what I did. I just got to make sure this is going to save. I mean, I didn't really make too many big moves in the offseason, but, like, I don't want that. Well, I have autosave on, so this shouldn't be an issue. Yep, this is impossible. This is impossible. I hate this. And I log back in, and it's still here. God damn it. I think I don't even remember what I did last time. I think I have to, like, restart my Xbox. I don't remember what I did around it. All right, I got it. I just had to... What the heck? I thought I had it. Just had to spam the B button. All right, I'm sorry. I'm not going to talk to you guys again until I get this fixed. All right, I think I got it fixed. Let's go. We're just going to simulate a couple games here and hope it doesn't come up. Oh, okay. So I get that done with. And then Tower Hero is basically out for the season with a spinal injury. All right, that's great in a contract year, too. So he's going to be coming back at the end of the season. At least I know how this starting 5 is going to look. Tom Brady, welcome to the 6-man spot. I think we're just going to go to a 9-man rotation. Maybe I throw in Chris Boucher. Him and Austin Reeves can get about 12 minutes. I guess I'll go about 20 to DSJ. Maybe just 26 to Brady and then 29 to Jones. I don't know. Maybe we'll switch some things, but that hurts. 3rd game of the season. Tower Hero gets hurt. All right, we'll see who can step up. All right, so we are mid-January and Tower Hero is basically coming back. Let's go. It is January 16th, but we are not doing all that well without him. We are 23-20, which is the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference, but we're 6 games back of the Detroit Pistons. RJ Barrett has been the leading scorer. I thought he was going to go up a little bit more with Hero out. There's Bam Adebayo, whose numbers have gone up. Sadiq Bey, his numbers have gone down a little bit this year. Jeremy Grant's gone down. I guess just adding Tom Brady. I mean, he's been efficient, which is nice. All right, so I think I'm going to go. I don't know if I want to go back to a 9-man rotation. I might, just for now. I feel like I don't really need to play Austin Reeves that many minutes. So I'm going to go 12 to Boucher, 14 to DSJ, and Omar, you're 7. I guess we're going to go... wait, now I got to remove Boucher. And, like, we did something like this. We could probably lower Hero down to a 35 and then RJ up to a 34. So, first game with Tower Hero back. We end up winning by 33 points. Barrett and Bam combined for 61. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so with Tower Hero back, we have won... okay, I was going to say 3 out of our first 4 games. But then we go on a 3-game losing streak. We might have that championship hangover. But we are the Miami Heat, though. So, like, we're a big market team. So, if Hero or RJ want to leave, we would have no problem signing a top free agent. It is the 2020, what are we, 7, 6 All-Star Draft. I see no Miami Heat, unfortunately, in the starters. Bam! Let's go is our lone All-Star, which is fine. 18.5, 11, 3.5 over steal and block. And I shout out to Bam Adebayo, man. He's going to be a Heat legend. I plan on having him until the end of this series, unless he just, like, really hits a major regression. So, let's simulate this Wizards game, in which we lost by 2. And, okay, we were 29-27. I feel like I should make an adjustment to this team. I'm not really sure. Maybe I just go out and start Trey Jones. I mean, his efficiency has dropped this year. We do have the Spurs first round pick, but I don't think it's of any value. Like, they have Wembanyama. Man, Trae Young has really regressed. He's in the final year of his deal. I would try to make a trade for Trae Young, but I don't think I'd be able to get there. I mean, Trey Jones, Jeremy Grant would probably get me there. I don't know. They have DeJounte Murray. He's, like, not progressed that much. Could we do something like this? I doubt it. I would give you that Spurs first round pick and my Heat first. I would look to bring back Trae Young. But yeah, Trae Young, Tower Hero, RJ Barrett probably isn't great defensively. But that would be a massive upgrade, right? The Hawks can move DeJounte to the 1, or they could play Trae there. They would have Turner and Grant at the 4. I didn't think I was going to bring back Jeremy Grant, the money he's asking for, and he's still a really good player. This would hurt us, trading him away. I just want to see if this is my time to go out and try to get Trae Young, who's in his prime and still a really good player. Let's see if they'll accept this trade. They do. All right, we make a blockbuster trade. So that's me, instead of going out and getting a big free agent. Our defense still isn't going to be very good, but we're going to worry about that then because we have Bam Adebayo. Okay, I got to figure out what I want to do here. I just traded for Trae Young. I just gave up 2 firsts, Jeremy Grant and Trae Jones. I mean, I didn't even know if Trae Jones or Grant were going to be on this team next year. We're going to go 35 and then 33 there. We're going to go 25 minutes to Brady, who's a 6th man in year 1. Oh, boy. And then I guess Austin Reeves will get these 14 minutes. I don't think I'm going to make another trade, though. Yeah, I just traded for Trae Young. Okay, like I said, I don't think this is going to be great on our defense, but we're setting up to really maybe build around Trae Young if Hero does leave us in free agency. So I'm going to lower Hero's shot tendency a little bit and RJ's also. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to regret that. I'm already possibly regretting that. I saw that Trae Young was an expiring deal. I gave up Jeremy Grant and Trae Jones to get him, kind of expiring as well. And yeah, the Hawks, I mean, their offense wasn't great, but they're going to be adding those guys. So this is going to improve our offense, which is 20th in the league. And our defense is actually, all right, our defense is not good either. Oh, no. Okay, I was looking through the wrong direction. We actually have the 5th best defense in the league. Yeah, the Hawks have the 18th best defense, so that will help that out. All right. I just traded for freaking Trae Young. I still can't get over it. Okay, we're going to see if we can lock up Trae Young at the moment. Please tell me he doesn't want to test for agency. All right, we'll see if that changes by the extension deadline. We dropped 154 in our first game with him. All right, I think I'm going to enjoy using Trae Young. We're probably going to blow out the Trailblazers here because they're not very good, and maybe I just got way too cocky. Okay, are we really going to lose to the Trailblazers? They're not very good. I just wanted to hop in and use Trae Young. All right, yeah, so Trae's got C perimeter D, C minus steals. Maybe we got to target somebody that's an elite defender next to him. Saddiq Bey and Bam are just tired. You love that. Maybe I'll take out Saddiq Bey and put in Tom Brady. Simon's driving, Bam with great defense, and he picks up his 18th rebound of the night. Oh, man, Trae Young, let's see what he can do with the ball in his hands. They still got Damian Lillard there, and Trae Young gets by him. He misses the layup, though. Shout out to RJ Barrett with the rebound. Saddiq Bey, a tired 3, knocks it down. He's got 21. Yeah, Trae Young with just 10 and 9 in this game. I'm hoping he's willing to do an extension because I would like to bring him back. A green for 3 could be any green in the league. I don't really know. Hero with the rebound. Well, I don't know how he's going to like that Trae Young trade. RJ Barrett with the long 2. He's going to miss it. RJ does have A+ perimeter D. And I know he wants to test free agency, but now that I have Trae Young, I got to look at this team completely differently. I mean, we have a super team in Miami. Trae Young, RJ Barrett, Tower Hero, and Bam Adebayo. I mean, that's got to be considered a super team, right? But yeah, RJ, I know he wants to test for agency, but he could be somebody that can go next to Trae Young in the backcourt. That's good enough defensively. But then, Hero, do we try to do a sign and trade with? RJ inside, he finds Yurt7, who misses the layup. Great. I mean, Hero does have A- perimeter D. He's definitely progressed as a defender, as Anthony Simons knocks down a huge 3 to make it a 2-point game. Trae Young coming off a screen, not going to get that 3. Brady with the screen, and then terrible defense by their center there, or power forward, that just didn't help at all, and he flopped. Give me that steal. Oh, what? How did I not get that? All right, Hero guarding Simons. Who is guarding that man in the corner? And Simons going to pull up. He's going to miss that. Brady picks up his 8th rebound. High pick and roll with Trae Young. Let's see if he's going to knock that down. Oh, boy. Yep, I like that. Simon's going to step back. No good. Yurt7 tips it to Trae Young. You know what? I'll take it. I don't really care how we get the rebound as long as we get it. Trae Young in transition. Kick that out to Tom Brady. Oh, my God. I thought he was going to get a backcourt. RJ, pump fake, does not get... Is that Anunoby? Wow, that's actually a nice player there. And RJ throws it down. He crosses him up. We're up by 9 with 90 seconds left. RJ's got 25. RJ in the post. Yeah, this is going to be too easy. He's got 27. And we're going to be winning this game. All right, any big trades happened this year? Jordan Clarkson was in the G League. Damn. Well, besides our trade, Kevin Herter for Mo Wagner. Tyus Jones was traded, so both Jones brothers were traded this season. Malcolm Brogdon for Moses Moody. Tim Hardaway Jr. for Isaiah Joe. Malcolm Poole for Emmanuel Quickly. All right, so it is the contract extension deadline. Moment of truth. Trae Young wants to test free agency. That's fine. That's fine. I still plan on bringing him back. So does RJ. Sadiq Bey would come back. You know, $20 million. I'm going to bring him back in for, I mean, we would have a little bit of cap space, but is it worth it even? Probably not. So I'm going to just give him, if I can maybe even lower that a little bit, like $18 million over 3 years for Sadiq Bey. He declines that. Let's do this at 18.75 mil, and he will accept that. So we lock up Sadiq Bey for his age 28, 29, and 30 seasons, and nobody else is eligible. So let's just hope that we don't really get many injuries to end the season, and we are fully healthy for the 2027 playoffs. All right, so we're relatively healthy right now going into the playoffs. Our record is not going to be great, but we weren't doing that well at the deadline. Hero, really? Really? So Josh Giddey won MVP. He was 0.2 rebounds and 0.1 assists away from averaging a triple-double. Travis Redd, Rookie of the Year. He was the 46th pick in the draft. What? Okay, over Mitch Gregory and Tom Brady. Markelle Fultz, 6th Man of the Year. So before I traded for Trae Young, I thought about Markelle Fultz, and then I had big aspirations. Giannis winning D-point his age 32 season. Jarace Walker, Most Improved. And Steven Silas of the Rockets is your Coach of the Year. Here's All-NBA First Team. Nobody has switched teams there. Scoot drafted by the Rockets on All-NBA second team. Booker by the Mavericks. Wemby by the Spurs. And then there's third team with Amen Thompson on the Indiana Pacers. Banchero signed with Minnesota. And yeah, that's basically that. Any Miami Heat? Nope, we got no Heat. We did get Tom Brady on All-Rookie second team though. Mitch Gregory was on All-Rookie second team as well. Damn. All right, so basically here are the playoffs. It looks like we are going to be taking on the New York Knicks in round 1. The play-in tournament. The Hawks. That would be cool if we faced them in the second round. I don't know if we will. Did Trae Jones get hurt? That hurts. So just looking kind of at the stats throughout the season, we had Trae Young at 24 and 11. Barrett over 20 points per game. There's Hero at 18.8. Bam 17, 11, and 4. Sadiq Bey, Tom Brady, and then there's DSJ. Colin Gillespie. Okay. He did well in Nova. But yeah, we should get Hero back very soon. There is the Knicks backcourt of Chris Dunn and Donovan Mitchell, Terrence Mann, Julius Randle, Neil O'Neal, 4th overall pick a couple years ago. Jarace Walker coming off the bench. They also have Wendell Carter Jr., Kevon Mooney, PJ Washington. They have a lot of good bigs. No more Jimmy Butler, though. All right, game 1 against the Knicks, we end up losing by 6 points. Okay. Barrett and Young. Okay. I don't know. Can we get Hero back for game 2? Nope, we end up losing it by 27 points. Are you kidding me? All right, so let me just mess with this rotation. You're at 7, 15, DSJ 15, Boucher 12. Let's actually do something like this. Tom Brady's going to get 19 minutes a night. 35 to Bam, 35 to everybody in the starting 5. We're going to give RJ 37, Bam 37, and Trae Young 39 at the moment for game 3. Hero's fully healthy, and we do win this one. Let's go by 19. Sadiq Bey with 24 points. Same with Bam Adebayo. Let's go. Trae Young only had 5 assists. All right. Game number 4, we end up winning by 11. Trae Young with 33 and 10. Bam with 16 and 12. Barrett, wow, what a terrible shooting night. I mean, he shot well from the line. They go up 3-2, though. Okay, we lost by 6. You're telling me this team would be better without Trae Young? I don't know. So, Omer Yurtseven is out for the year. We're going to input Austin Reeves in the rotation. Melo Jr. will be in the rotation next year, most definitely. Probably, yeah, he definitely benefited from being in the G League. So, game number 6, backs against the wall. We cannot lose this game. Please don't. Not a terrible first quarter. Could be worse. All right, we need to blow them out in the third. We kind of do. We're down by 3. 10 minutes to go. Donovan Mitchell has 30 points. Maybe I just have too many scorers on this team because we end up losing at 6. Oh my God, we lost by 1. Championship hangover, man. I trade for Trae Young. Maybe that wasn't the right decision. In those 6 games, RJ Barrett was our leading scorer, then Trae Young, Sadiq Bey, Bam Adebayo, and Tower Hero. Xavier Booker, your Western Conference Finals MVP, and Keontae George, your Eastern Conference Finals MVP. You have the Washington Wizards going up against the Dallas Mavericks. That Mavericks team is insane with Ivy, Luka, and Booker. And the Mavericks win in 7 with Luka being your finals MVP. The Rockets lost in 7 to that team. I mean, that Rockets team is also absurd. You have Harden, DeRozan, Holiday, Kawhi all retiring. Here are some staff retirements as well. The Beard, the Claw, and DeRozan going to the Hall of Fame. We're going to improve this so the step-in rule is outlawed, so we don't have any first-round picks in the lottery. I don't think that Spurs pick had any value that we ended up trading to Atlanta. It was at pick 27. Atlanta got our pick at 20. That's not too bad. Nets have the number 1 pick via Philly. Sucks if you're a Sixers fan. Hornets at 2, Pelicans at 3. Is there like a top guy in this class? Yep, his name is Jerry Cassell. He's 19 years old out of Virginia. His ceiling is Akeem Olajuwon. Oh, yeah. Shane Lawrence looks pretty good. Maybe the next Draymond is Forrest Jonathan Isaac. All right, so it's the NBA draft time. Players under contract are guys that are going to be in the rotation next season. So Jerry Cassell's an 85. Oh, my goodness. Well, if I missed out on him last year, I would have been very upset. Eric Erickson, what a name. Kelly Thompson. Any juniors? Nah, no juniors it looks like, but wow. Wow, Jerry Cassell's going to be a beast for the Brooklyn Nets. And he's in the Eastern Conference. We're going to pick up the team option on Austin Reeves. So, we're going to have to make some decisions here in free agency. Everybody can get the qualifying offer. That's fine. All right, let's see. So, RJ, Trae Young's a free agent. He wants that 5th year. I mean, I could theoretically just say F all of them and sign Luka Doncic, but I'm not going to do that. Yurt 7's been here for a while. I'm going to give him a 2-year deal. Metsu on the minimum, sure. RJ and Hero are restricted, which doesn't really make a lot of sense, so I don't really need to sign them yet. I'm going to give Trae Young $36 million over 5 years. I'm going to do a 4th, but I'll give him a full no-trade clause. I think he will accept that deal. He does. We're not going to renounce the rights on these two. All right, we bring back Trae Young on my Yurt 7. I don't want to renounce. I guess I kind of have to on DSJ. So let's see if Barrett or Hero are going to get any deals. Barrett gets a deal from the Wizards. We're going to have to match that. Let's not renounce the rights on Tower Hero, please. I'm able to sign all these guys, right? We should be able to. Okay, good. We matched that deal for RJ. And you know what? Let's bring back Hero. We're going to give Hero... Do I want to do 5 years? I'm going to do 4 years. I forget how many years RJ got. But I'll give him a player option on that 4th year. If he wants to come back or not. He's got a $66 million cap hold. And he does. So we bring back everybody. And hey, that's our big 5. I mean, perimeter defense. Sadiq Bey's A-. Barrett's A. Bam's A. I know Trae Young's not great, but at least like Hero's a B+. Maybe the inside D is where we're not the best. But hey, Melo Jr.'s got that A+ inside D. You know what? I'm going to see if I can get Emmanuel quickly on a 2-year deal. Pick up that team option as well, or have a team option. RJ Barrett's doing some recruiting. Taking a look at play progression. These guys really aren't going to progress at all. Damn, Tom Brady up to an 81 overall at least. I definitely want to keep an eye on Jerry Cassell to see how good he is in his rookie season. So, full season with Trae Young. Let's see how we're going to do. This is going to be the starting 5. Brady is the 6th man. We'll have quickly Yurt 7 and then Melo Jr. We also had to sign Dashie Nix, Edmund Sumner, and Benjamin Holloway. Just the minimum deals to wrap out the rotation. So, Yurt 7 and Melo Jr. are going to get 15 a night. Quickly, probably 19. Brady, 27. 33 to Bam, 30 to Bey, 33 to Barrett, 33 to Hero, 34 to Young's fine, and we'll do 1 more to Sadiq Bey. System efficiency, 4.5 stars under Spoelstra's balance. Yeah, it's really good. Bey's the only person holding us back, but I don't know if anybody would be there anytime soon. I don't know if I'm going to edit any of these shot tendencies for now. Well, yeah, I probably should up Melo Jr. Quickly to 55 is fine. So let's see. Game 1 of the season against the Indiana Pacers. We beat them by 21. Halliburton is still there. They have AJ Griffin, Kristaps, and June Nemhard. Pretty good player. Hero at 43. Hero 25 and 16. I'm hoping this team can just get along this season, and I don't have to make a move because this team has to combust. We start off the season 2-1. That's good. Herb Jones for Tom Brady. And I get a first. That's interesting, man, just because Herb Jones would improve our defense so much, and he's actually on a good contract. I might go after him, but I'm not trading Tom Brady for him. Oof, Trae Young breaks his left ankle. He's out 4 to 6 weeks. I mean, we could start IQ at the 1. You know what? IQ's been good enough this season, so that hurts. Trae Young was averaging, yeah. I mean, when he's not the number 1 scoring option, his offensive production or his scoring is going to go down, which is fine. I just really want him to be a good passer. So who's going to get that 9th spot? I guess it's going to be Austin Reeves. He's probably going to get like 10 minutes. How's Melo Jr. doing this year? Not good. I got to make sure he probably doesn't take any threes. So quickly, you can get about 30 minutes a night. Let's do 36 to Hero and Barrett. Let's do 33 to Bay, 35 to Bam, and the rest to Tom Brady. So let's go to Melo Jr. shot 310 and see what is it at, because he probably just can't shoot. It's only at a 10. So this guy just can't shoot in general. It's a little alarming, not going to lie. So we're going to see how we can be without Trae Young. Maybe we're better, who knows. I mean, we're 1-1 without him. Make that 1-2. All right, maybe I shouldn't have made that Trae Young deal. No, I can't keep jumping the gun like that. Tom Brady is really good, man. Like, he could start for us, but he unfortunately isn't at the moment. Hero's been on fire lately. So is RJ, Sadiq Bey, and Bam. I mean, I don't want to make Trae Young only have 30 minutes a night, but we're probably just going to go like one less to these guys and then do 34 to Trae. Maybe we continue to build around Hero, Bam, and RJ, and Trae Young is not a built, like, somebody we're building around, but he's more like a complimentary piece to those guys, which is just crazy to say, but it's the year 2027. Who knows what's going to be going on then? Pascal Siakam for RJ Barrett. We're going to say no to that. And I guess that was karma because RJ gets an injury. So you could probably tell it's a new day for me. Maybe just the new outfit. And I got offered this trade. Tower Hero for Devin Vassell. Devin Vassell would just be an elite 3-and-D guy for us. I mean, it's interesting just the way this team is constructed with Hero, RJ, and Trae, and Sadiq Bey as well. Wow, I'm getting offered Jimmy Butler, who spent a year in LA, back in New York, still a solid player, and Neil O'Neal, who was a 4th overall pick a couple years ago. Good center. 7 foot for Tom Brady, which is kind of funny, but no, Tom Brady would be really good if he was like a number 2 on a team. But right now, he's like the number 5, maybe even, no, he's probably the number 6. Trae Young is going to be home here against the Miami Heat. I don't know if they still have Trey Jones or they kept Jeremy Grant. They kept neither. All right, that was their decision, not mine. We also sucked completely in the 2nd and the 3rd. Can we come back a little bit in the 4th? Let's go. Let's hop into this game. Oh, it is the new year as well. We're close to it where they got the graphics up. Hero's going to pull up. Nope, just kidding. Going to kick it out to Sadiq Bey. Oh, I had that shot, but he's going to get around his man. Kick that over to Bam, who's definitely got the mid-range in his bag. Nope, just kidding. He doesn't. Give me that steal with RJ Barrett. No, he doesn't get it. Oh, get the ball, RJ. God damn it. He almost stole it on Mather, and I mean, they're going to have to take a half-court shot. That's probably not going to go in. All right, RJ Barrett gives a terrible screen to Sadiq Bey, but let's see if RJ Barrett can get this over Mather and him in the post. All right, Sadiq Bey, I need you to get out of my way. Well, you just had terrible spacing there. Cole Anthony for 3. We're lucky he missed that. Nets franchise legend, am I right? RJ, just get to the rim with ease. Go right at... Okay, Sadiq Bey, you're pissing me off. Get out of the paint! Why are you in the paint? So frustrating, man. I'm going to take him out of the game. Let's take a 3 with Trae Young, though. Bang. Let's go. Back to a 4-point lead for the Hawks. DeJounte Murray getting to the rim. Bam with a solid closeout, but Strickland with the rebound. And then Bam fouls out and he gets the and 1. All right. Good thing this game doesn't matter too much. Wait. I'm so confused. Or did Sadiq Bey just foul it? I don't know. I just put in Carmelo Anthony Jr. Hero got Murray in the air. Was hoping that was going to be an and 1, down by 4. Melo Jr. wearing number 30. Was that Haslam's number? DeJounte Murray. Kicks it to Strickland. What a pass. Hero, you're killing me on defense. Oh, Bam, get the steal. No. Come on. No. We're not going to get the steal. And we got Bam guarding Cole. Trae guarding Murray. That's just not going to end well, right? Well, hey, they were former teammates in Atlanta. Yeah, I keep forgetting we're playing the Hawks. Duh. Carmelo Anthony Jr.'s got good defensive grades here. He's going to have a nice box out. Hero with the rebound. All right. I would like a 3 here. That would be nice. Can Trae Young maybe get one to go? Let's see. Give me a screen. Trae. No, that's not going to go in. That was off balance. Didn't mean for that to be. I'm not beating the I'm shit at the 2K or I'm not beating I'm shit at this game allegations. I get them in the comments, man. I know. I'm not a great 2K player. But I don't think I'm like that bad either. I'm going up against the computer as well. As Bam's going to get, how is that not an and 1? Like, how are you not hitting that inside shot? But yeah, I do have my moments here in 2K. I just try to force everything, you know? I mean, watch my Supersonics franchise. Like, I was on Hall of Fame. I was familiar with the team. I was doing pretty good in that. No, Benedict Mathurin gets around us, and RJ's going to pick up the foul. Well, Benedict Mathurin has 30. Good job on defense tonight, RJ. RJ gets around Mathurin, though. Up with the left hand. He's got 8 assists in this game. We still need a stop 3 to just send this into overtime. Oh, no. Williams for 3, and that's the dagger. Yep, just wasn't my game. Hey, we're still 24-13 on the season. All right, so it is the trade deadline, and 19 games above 500. Injuries will happen. We're the 2 seed right now in the Eastern Conference. Shout out to the state of Florida. They got Casey Wallace, Jalen Suggs over there, Pat Will. I mean, it's a good team. Someone's got to be hurt, right? Michael Porter Jr. is hurt. That's it. I'm like looking for Banchero. I'm looking for Franz. I'm looking for somebody sick. I mean, it's an all right team. I think if we were going to make a trade, we'd try to upgrade some spots on the bench. Like maybe we move on from Omer Year 7, but he's been good for us. Chimezie Meto is currently playing because of the Melo Jr. injury. But yeah, like Tom Brady, really good as a sixth man. Bam Adebayo, I mean, his numbers were going to go down with a full season of Trae Young. But his assists are up, which is nice, and he's still a good defender. Sadiq Bey still shooting 41 from 3 and 93 from the line. RJ's still averaging 20 points a night. Same with Tower Hero. And Trae Young's averaging 21 and 11. Like, it's a good team. I think we can win a championship. I mean, I know we can, and I'd like to. All right, so we didn't have any contracts to re-sign, or nobody was eligible, so we're going to go through there. We are currently 19 games, make that 20 above 500, and Tom Brady breaks his right wrist. Ugh. All right, 23 games above 500. Trae Young is getting so many. He's probably gotten injured 4 times this year. One of them he wasn't able to play through. We are minus 213 million. They're down at the profit. Year 7 gets hurt at the end of the year. Shea wins MVP in Philly. Jerry Cassell, Rookie of the Year. Yep, he's going to be a beast. He's probably going to be a 90 overall in year 2. Jalen Duren, 6th man of the year in Philly. What? Who's he behind? Oh, it's still Embiid. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. We're not too deep into this rebuild. Giannis Depoy and Mitch Gregory is going to get, what, most improved? I don't know. I'm still kind of glad we got Tom Brady on the team. Monty Williams, Coach of the Year. Are we going to get anybody on an All-NBA team? Even though Trae Young probably should. Nope. Nobody. Bam does get all-defensive first team, which is nice. And there's the Thompson twins on all-defensive first team. And in round 1 of the playoffs, we're going to be taking on the Brooklyn Nets. The Magic did get the 1 seed. We ended the season with a 53-29 record. They were 8 games better than us. Yeah, they're really good, man. We would have been the 3rd seed there in the Western Conference. We could take a look here at the player stats. We had 3 guys score 20+. Then you had Bay, Bam, and Brady, followed by quickly Omer. Austin Reeves had some minutes this year. How did Melo Jr. do in his rookie year? All right. Not the greatest rookie season, am I right? So you're at 7. You're going to probably drop. I think Quickly's going to drop as well. I got about 4 more minutes. We're going to go 37 to Young. Then I think I may just go 36 to Barrett. So game 1 against the Nets, let's actually just look at their team first. They got Lawrence Wilkins, who was the 8th overall pick last year at the point guard spot. They moved Kyrie to the 2. They have Keldon Johnson with KD and Jerry Cassell. Whoa. How did they get the number 1 pick? I assumed like KD wasn't there. He is an 80 overall. No way he's regressed that hard, right? There's got to be some type of injury. Oh, yeah. So he hyperextended his right shoulder. It's a 6 to 8 week injury. It looks like he's playing through it, though. We'll see. Dylan Mitchell, Claxton, Eason. Yeah, it's a solid team, but KD is hurt, which is going to be huge for us. Doesn't matter. They beat us by 1 in game 1. Oh, no. He's playing through it all right. Bam, RJ, Hero. Where our leading scorers, Trae Young at 18 assists. Can we not lose game 2, please? Thank you. We end up winning it. We blow them out by 30. RJ with 32 points. Trae Young and Bam with sick double-doubles. Game 3, we end up winning. We blow them out again. Maybe game 1 was a fluke. Jerry Cassell, man. Maybe he's not all that. Game number 4, we end up winning. We blow them out again for the 3rd straight game. RJ with 30. He's averaging 25 in these games so far. Trae Young is averaging 14 assists. And can we, gentlemen, sweep them? RJ Barrett sprains his left knee. He's out 1 to 2 weeks. Lovely. So game 5, we are going to end up losing by 3 points. Are you kidding me? Can we not lose game 6? And we do. Okay, I hate you, 2K. We're going to blow a 3-1 lead. You're going to do that to me? Because RJ Barrett decided to get hurt. All right, game 7 here. We're at home at least. We get off to a good start here in the first half. We are currently up by 29 points. Just kidding, 19. I don't know how to do math. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be blowing this lead. We're up by 30 in the 4th quarter. So we are going to beat them. Of course, 2K had to push it to 7 games. Trae Young with 31 and 10. Sadiq Bey had 26 double-doubles for Tom Brady and Bam Adebayo. And we move on to round 2 to take on Philly, who are starting David Duke. Okay. Shea, Tobias Harris, Rui Hachimura, Joel Embiid, Jalen Duren, one of the best bench players in the league. Jordan Walsh, Guy McLeod, Paul Reed, Leandro Bolmaro. McLeod is a former 14th overall pick. So yeah, no Tyrese Maxey there, but they do have Shea. Game 1, are we going to get RJ back? We do not, but we win by 14. Trae with 33 and 11. Tom Brady with 28 and 11, playing 43 minutes. Hell yeah. Bam was elite. Hero was solid. Game 2, we end up winning it by 25 points. Bay with 29. Young with 25 and 12. Are we better without RJ? No, I'm not saying that because we lost 2 games in a row when he got hurt. Tower Hero had a triple-double, though. And since RJ's been hurt, Tom Brady has been a stud. Game 3, we end up losing it by 5. Embiid and Shea had double-doubles. Trae Young had 12 assists. Bam was 3 assists away from a triple-double. Do we get RJ back for game 4? We do not. We lose by 3. Sadiq Bey had 30 in that L. Okay, RJ is still not back, but we beat them by 18 here in game 5. Game 6, we end up winning though. I was like, is RJ going to come back? He is still hurt. 7 for 20 for Bam. Jeez, 6 blocks, 5 turnovers. Trae Young shot 4 for 10. Tom Brady, man, I got to see what this guy did in like... I feel like in the games that RJ got hurt, he was just a stud for us. He averaged 17.8 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists in that series. 50% from the field, 38 from 3. And yep, Battle of Florida here in the conference finals. Cason Wallace, Jalen Suggs, Michael Porter Jr., Patrick Williams, Omar Bialu. They also have Jalen Brunson off the bench, Walker Kessler, Darius Baisley, Andrea Mane, and Dean Waters. Game 1, RJ's back. Okay, so let's set this rotation up again. I think what I'm going to do, I'm not going to play Austin Reeves. He was getting a little bit of playing time with the RJ injury, yeah. So we're going to go and give probably Bam back down to 35, Sadiq down to 32, Brady down to 31, and then Hero 35, Trey 37. That only gives me 31 minutes to RJ. I got to find a way to give 4 more minutes to RJ. So we'll probably go like 29 to Brady, 34 to Bam, and then maybe 36 to Trae Young. So here we go. Game 1 against the Magic. We end up losing it by 8. All right. Our Magic team just doesn't even feel that good, but maybe they match up well against everybody else. We do win game 2 by just 2 points, though. All right. Game 3. We end up winning. Let's go by 19. That is a huge win. Definitely our biggest win of the playoffs so far. Game 4, we're going to lose by 18. That's tough. Game 5, RJ gets hurt again. All right. I think that was a knee injury once again. So RJ's just been nursing these knee injuries in the playoffs. I'm going to go like 11 minutes to Reeves. Maybe I'll do like 20 to Quickly because he's been a good shooter so far for us. So Bam 37, Bay 37. What about if I just did like 37 to everybody? And then we'll do 38 to Trae Young. Yeah, we're playing our starting 5 a ton. We're basically Tibbs. I might as well just hire Tibbs as my head coach and get off of Spoelstra. So a huge rubber match. Game 5 right now. We're down by 13. Just no defense being played by us. But we are only down by 4. Let's go. Can we win this game? Come on. We're up by 4. Up by 3. Oh, boy. We're tied. Please don't blow this. Please don't blow this. Come on. Come on. We're up by 3. They hit it. Are you kidding me? God damn it. So, oh my God. We were up 126, 129. Michael Porter Jr. hits a 3. Bam misses a layup. They call timeout. And then Michael Porter Jr. Okay, Siri. Michael Porter Jr. gets a dunk and 1 and hits the free throw as time expires. F off, 2K. All right, game 6 here. We're at home at least, but we really should have won game 5. We're going to blow them out. Yeah, we're going to a game 7. It sucks. Yeah, they had a nice... No, not really. We ended up winning by 26 points. Trae Young had 37-9. He said, I'm not going home. But imagine we won game 5. Damn it, we would have been in the finals right now. Game 7 in Orlando. It's going to be close. First 3 quarters aren't going to matter because it's going to be close in the 4th quarter. Yep, there it is. We were up by 15 at one point. Now we're up by 5. It's going to be close. I'm telling you, it's going to be close. We're up by 8. Maybe reverse psychology works. And we're going to win this game. Let's go. We're back in the finals, baby. Bam is your Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Scoot, your Western Conference Finals MVP. Sadiq Bey with 29 and 7. No RJ. No problem. Trae Young averaged 25 and 10.7 in that series. Sadiq Bey was great. I'm kind of shocked that Bam got that Eastern Conference Finals MVP. So we're taking on the Rockets, who went 12 and 1 in the Western Conference playoff side. It's a good team, man. It is. Scoot, Jalen Green, just 294s. Jabari Smith's at 92. They got Şengün. They got Kenyon Martin. They have Shohan off the bench. Oh my God, this Conrad guy looks jacked. 220, 6'5". But yeah, they have Sasha Turk, who was a former 2nd overall pick. He's been a bust. Wow. Maybe I look to trade for him in the offseason. I'll eye him. No, Chris Boucher, Heat legend. Oh my God, is Desmond Bane hurt, or is he just not playing? He's got to be hurt. Yeah, so he's got a sprained right knee. Guess that's huge for us. They used to have Chris Middleton, like I said. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough series, but we win game 1 by 7. No RJ, no problem. Shout out to Tom Brady, man. Game number 2. RJ's healthy. All right, so let's get RJ back into this lineup. I want to give a couple more minutes here to Tom Brady, though. Yeah, we're going to roll with this. We'll see how it does, or see how we do, and we end up losing the first game. RJ's back. Maybe I just bench RJ Barrett. I don't really know. Game 3, we win. That is a huge win. Oh, my God, if we can go up 3-1, I will be so happy. Sadiq Bey did not shoot the ball well. Who cares? Trae Young, 32 and 7, man. RJ had 28, 5, and 5. All right. I'm not going to simcast it. Maybe that was bad luck. Nope, it didn't matter. We ended up losing by 28. Shangun at 25 and 11. Sohan had 23 off the bench. Game 5. Oh, boy. We end up getting blown out. All right. Are we going to lose in the finals? Don't lose in the finals, please. Don't lose in the finals. Okay. Solid first quarter. I'll take it. It's better than being down by 10. We have a great third quarter, boys. Great third quarter. And we're going to be going to a game 7. Let's freaking go, man. Sadiq Bey with 34. When you need him the most, he comes through. RJ with 24. 29 for Trae Young. Double-double for Bam. Hell yeah. They do have Desmond Bane back, though. He's an 88 overall. What's better than this? Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The 2028 Finals here. Just don't get blown out. I don't want just to not play this game or just play it for nothing. We're up by 8 right now. We had a great first quarter. RJ came to play. Hero came to play. We scored 41 in the first. I'm sure they're going to take a lead at some point, so I'm not getting my confidence up. We're up by 9. RJ has 20 points in 21 minutes. Hero has 14. Bay 10. Young 8 and 8. Come on. There we go. They're going to take the lead at some point. No way we lead like this whole game. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so nervous. Every time we go by like 10, they come back. It's looking really good for us, guys. We're up by 9 with 75 seconds left. Yes. All right, let's just be smart. Trae Young has 19 assists. 19. I got to get him a 20-20 game here. I don't know if they're going to foul. Holy crap, this Conrad guy looks just jacked. Sadiq Bey is currently playing center. I don't know why. Kick that to Sadiq Bey. I don't know. He hits the floater. That wasn't an assist for Trae Young. I don't care. It went in anyway. Nobody fouled out, which is good. Jabari Smith, I'm helping out there. Conrad Bowen, man, this guy looks like Desmond Bane, but like jacked up, and he's going to miss that. RJ with the rebound. Let's go. Kick it up to Trae Young. Real good for us, guys. Are we going to win our second finals? Pick and roll, Trae Young, Tom Brady. I got to get Trae Young that 20th assist. I don't know. Can we get that to go with Brady? No, he misses it. All right, kick it out to Trae Young. Trae Young, don't get a 3-second. There we go. Come on. Trae Young to Tower Hero for the assist number 20. No, Hero. Oh, he folds. Chris Boucher, game on the line. 3-pointer, no good. All right. Sportsmanship, it's not a thing, right? I'm going to try to get the 20th assist before this game ends. Kick that out to Hero. Hero for 3. He's going to hit this one, right? Boom, let's go. Trae Young with the 23 and 20 game in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. You know Travis Scott is just crying on the bench right now. We're crying in the courtside seats as the Miami Heat win the 2028 NBA Finals. Let's go. That's huge, man. We got 2 finals here so far in this franchise video. We won in the final year in episode 1. We lost last year, and I'm like, oh my god, why did I trade for Trae Young? That was stupid. Nope. We get a title in our second year with Trae Young. Spoelstra gets another ring. So does Bam and everybody else that won it with us a couple of years ago. And Trae Young is going to get Finals MVP. Who got it a couple years ago? I think it was Hero. So Trae Young gets it in his first full year in Miami. Desmond Bane had 29. He had 6 threes. Tower Hero had 37 in this game. He had Trae Young with that 20-20 performance. Let's go, man. We win the 2028 Finals. I'd love to go back-to-back to finish off episode 2. Yeah, I think I won 2 rings in the Nets and the Lakers series, so I would like to maybe break our record here with the new franchise format. Damian Lillard, Steph Curry, they're going to be going to the Hall of Fame. They're one of many current NBA players in real life that just retired here in 2028. Wow, there goes Greg Popovich. There goes Mike Budenholzer. There goes Jacque Vaughn. And yes, Steph and Damian Lillard are heading to the Hall of Fame. They get their jerseys retired by the Trailblazers and by the Warriors. The Lakers are going to win the 2028 lottery. Our pick is at 30. We do have our own draft pick. Only 2 teams don't. Denver and Dallas. Kings have the second pick and the Bulls have the third pick. So it is draft night. I would trade like I was eyeing Sasha Turk just because he's a former second overall pick and the Rockets might not want him, but I believe he is going to be a restricted free agent. We're on the clock at 30 here. I think I'm just going to draft some center depth. We're going to get Donovan Neal, who's 7'2". He's 22 though. Or do I take J.R. Mills? He's 6'9". His ceiling's JaVale McGee, and so is his floor. Neal doesn't even have a player comp. So who did the Lakers take? Gary Carson. It doesn't look like the best pick. That would have been Alan Servidis. There was a Servidis on like the Pistons a couple years ago, right? I thought he was going to be a good shooter in the league. He just wasn't. Oscar Ross looks pretty good. That was drafted by the Grizzlies. But we're going to sign Neal. He's a 74. Maybe he plays over Omar Yurtseven. So Emmanuel quickly, we're going to pick up that team option. Same with Melo Jr. and definitely Tom Brady. Holy crap. Player options decline galore. It's going to be a nice free agency class if you do have money. We don't. All right, so Chimezie Metu, I'd bring back on the minimum. I mean, we'd have like 4 centers if we did that. Oh, wow, I could sign David Roddy. I'm going to have a solid year. He's 6'4", small forward. Don't love that. Peter Rancic, we can get Keon Johnson. I saw DeAndre Hunter, who's 30. I mean, yeah, can I sign him? Let's give him a 2-year deal. Player option if he does want to leave at the end of the year. And yeah, we're going to get DeAndre Hunter. Let's go. I feel like that's a really good pickup. Let's go for another point guard. Colin Gillespie, a former Miami Heat. Dean Wade, we could also sign. And then let me get one more power forward on this team. PJ Washington, why not? Let's have a really good bench. So we get all 3. We're on day 3 of free agency. Tatum goes to Memphis. Ja to Brooklyn. Wow. Jokic to Golden State, so they lose Curry. Okay, everybody's switching teams. LaMelo to LA. Jalen Green to Orlando. And Jaylen Brown is the only one that stays. Garland to New York. KD goes back home. Goes to the Wizards. Donovan Mitchell re-signs with the Knicks. Halliburton with the Pacers. Pelicans get Mobley. And then the Cavs get Zion. Zion only being at a 90 overall is interesting. Edwards goes to Denver. Aiden to Portland. What just happened? The CPU re-sign aggressiveness is on 80 too. Trae Young is regressing. That's very interesting. Year 7 regresses as well. You know what? I could play Donovan Neal over him. All right, so the 2028-29 season is going to wrap out episode 2. We got one more year. I'd love to go back-to-back if possible. It's going to be Trae, Tyler, Barrett, Bay, Bam. It's crazy these 3 never, aren't going to hit 90s. I don't really know if I agree with that. We want Brady as the 6th man. Hunter could get about 22 minutes. Melo Jr. I want to find Quickly some minutes, you know? So say we did Quickly and Melo Jr. 15. Hunter got 20. Bam gets 32 for the regular season. 30 to Bay. 32 to RJ. 32 to Hero. We did 33 to these guys. I can only give 1 minute to, Donovan Neal, which isn't really worth it. So say we did this and something like that. We give Neal just about 6 minutes. And then if somebody gets hurt, we'll go back to a 5 or a 4-man bench. All right, so this is year 7. Year 8, year 7. We start off the season with a dub. Can't ask for anything else. Can we start off the season 6-0? Give me a 6-0 start. That would be pretty sick, right? All right, 3-0. I'll take that. 3 road games though. Yep, we ended up losing to Indiana just once, right? Because we're gonna beat them here on November 3rd. We do, and then we beat Milwaukee. Brutal injury here as Tower Hero tears his right MCL. He's out for a few months. We are 17-4, so we can do a quick update about a quarter of the way through the NBA season. Our leading scorer is Trae Young, 23-10. Hero was averaging 20 on just absurd efficiency before he went down. 70% true shooting. RJ Barrett's been solid as well. His numbers have gone down, but Tom Brady's numbers have gone up in year 3. He's somebody we're going to really have to think about extending. I mean, I think his contract will be up when he's got this year, next year. So does RJ, unless he has a player option. Yeah, he does. All right. I was like, yeah, wait, RJ's gone, Brady's in. But that will be worried about in the next video. Sadiq Bey, not the best start now that he got his payday. DeAndre Hunter, all right, you're going to have to fix that. All right, so we just hit 2029. Yeah, we're getting close to 2030 in this as we don't start off the new year with the bang. Bam Adebayo breaks his vertebrae. He's out 4 to 6 months. Good Lord. All right. Well, he's the backbone. He's such an important piece for our team, especially at the center position. And Donovan Neal has not been great, but I'm going to ask for him to be solid. He's probably going to get 20 minutes a night as the starting center because I'm not going to go from 6 to 30. But then we're going to call him old, reliable Armor Year 7, who's going to get about 17 minutes a night. That just hurts a lot, though. It does. So let's see if we could still be a top team in the East without Bam. What is our standing right now? We're 27-9 and the 1 seed. And hey, we're doing pretty solid without him. All right, so without Bam Adebayo this year, are we gonna have any All-Stars? Who is gonna be our All-Star? And it's RJ Barrett. Okay, 52, 42, 73 splits. Maybe Hero didn't hit a minute's threshold. Did Trae Young not get it? I'm looking all over the place for him. No, Trae Young did not make the All-Star game, but Bam Adebayo is now healthy again. So we're gonna insert him back into the starting lineup. Basically, we're going to just have that. How is Hunter doing? A little bit better. Still not great. I'm sure he's going to opt into his contract now. Shaedon Sharpe for Bam. That's an enticing offer because Shaedon Sharpe is so good. 25 years old, 24 point per game scorer on elite efficiency, at least from the field and from 3, but we don't need another one of those type of players. We have Trae, Hero, and RJ. We're getting close to the trade deadline. We are 38-16. Make that 39-16. RJ Barrett just scored 31 for us. So, Amen Thompson, or maybe a sword for RJ. We're going to say no to that. It is the trade deadline, though. I wanted to see if Sasha Turk ended up re-signing, or at least getting the qualifying offer and taking it from Houston. He did. I mean, if I wanted to trade for him, I could probably do some type of DeAndre Hunter deal. And Melo Jr. I feel like I don't want to trade Melo Jr. because he's looked a little bit better this year, which is nice. Like, could I move Colin Gillespie? Or what about PJ Washington? It's going to be tough. I can't even do it straight up. You know what? I think we're going to keep rolling with our team. And that's not like making a huge addition or a change. So if we look at just our salary cap breakdown, like Bam's making 44 next year. RJ's making 40, then potentially 42. Trae Young's locked up. Hero's locked up. I would assume he's going to opt in. I don't know, though. Him and RJ could opt out. I guess it just depends their overalls. Like, Hero will be like 31, 32 then. I don't know about him. Sadiq Bey's got 2 years left. Brady's got 2 years, and then he's got to get paid. Hunter's got 2 years. So, like, around this time in 30-31, we could have some cap space. But I'll worry about that then. We're going to go through the deadline. Let's see any crazy trades in 2029 that people would call unrealistic. But, like, who the hell knows what's going on in 6 years from now? We might, like, not even all be alive. Who knows? Who knows what's going to be happening? We might all live on Mars for all we know. Galaxy brain shit right there. Kispert traded for Capella. I don't know what I'm saying. Herbert Jones for Jalen Noel. Kyler Lewis for Trey Man. Jamal Murray went for a pick and Terry Rozier. Okay. Oh, wait. That's pretty cool. I shout out to the people in Oregon. Maybe if you went there and you're a former Duck or you're a current Duck, Dylan Brooks for Chris Dorte. It's pretty cool. Duck on Duck trade. So it is the contract extension deadline. Bam would re-sign. I'm not going to re-sign Bam yet, but I do want to make him a Heat for life, but I just don't want to give him that much money. I mean, we could front load that or flat that, but just $42 million for somebody at like 45 years old, I don't think it's a good idea. So Scoot Henderson is your MVP. I'm sure he's pissed about losing the finals last year, but he's only 25 years old. Alan Sirvidis is your rookie of the year, the 4th overall pick to the Pacers. We called that out back in the draft summary. Ben Simmons winning 6th man of the year in his age 32 season for Dallas. He's been on 4 different teams in 4 years since leaving Brooklyn. G.G. Jackson, current Gamecock right now in real life. He wins Defensive Player of the Year in Detroit. Kyle Hardy, most improved. Didn't know much about this guy. He looks really good. It's pretty cool. And Eric Spoelstra, Coach of the Year. That might be the first time we've gotten that with him in this. There's All-NBA first team. You got Cam Whitmore in Phoenix. Jokic in Golden State. Giannis is the only one with loyalty. I guess Luka as well. Scoot there in Houston. Tatum, yeah, he's at Memphis. She's in Philly. Cade is still in Detroit. Ron Holland, a former, 3rd overall pick. All-NBA second team. And then there's Derek Lively, Garland, Wallace, Jackson, Booker, and Wemby on All-NBA 3rd team. We get no Heat anywhere. Whoa, I completely missed that during the draft. But if we look at all-rookie second team, there's a Dwight Howard Jr. Hell yeah. He's on the Knicks. How did he do this year? I mean, all-rookie second team and then 4.5. Not bad. He's 23. He went out of high school like his dad. I don't know if that's the same high school. It would be crazy. So we are going to be taking on the New York Knicks. Well, yeah, we're taking them on. Garland and Mitchell. They brought the Cavs backcourt to New York. Joseph Towns, Sharice Walker, Neil O'Neal. Jalen Noel, Dwight Howard Jr., Wynn Ellis, Greg Brown. The Nets, a team we beat in round 1 last year. They signed Ja. Yeah, they didn't have KD anymore. And they're the 2 seed. What is Cassell's overall? 88. Makes sense. We are fully healthy, though, for the playoffs, which is really sweet. We had 2 guys scored 20 plus, 3 scored 19 plus. Colin Gillespie was really good when he played. I started him a little bit at the shooting guard position when Hero got hurt. So, yeah, Sadiq Bey, I mean, he still ended up with 93 from the line and 39 from 3. So how am I going to allocate these minutes for the playoffs? So I don't think Donovan Neal is going to play. I think Melo Jr. is going to be the backup big. He's going to get about 14. I think DeAndre Hunter, we're going to lower his minutes a little bit. Let's see. How do I want to allocate these 10 minutes? Let's do 36 to Trey, 35 to Hero, 35 to Barrett, 33 to Bam, and 28 to Brady. I think Bay is going to stick at 30 minutes. So, can we beat the New York Knicks in round 1? We do win game 1 by 45 points. RJ against his former team. Yeah, Tom Brady just super efficient. Game 2, we end up winning by 19 points. Just kidding. I really can't do math today. 29. 3 guys scored 20 plus. Mitchell had 36, but that was not enough. Game 3, we end up winning. Come on, let's get a sweep. I feel like I haven't really swept anybody in this series, or at least not today. And we can't. We're going to be going for the gentleman's sweep as we ended up losing by 22 points here. Can we win game 5? Come on. We lost by 1. Don't go to a game 7. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. We're going to a game 7. I think we went to a game 7 last year. That's a game 1. And then Trae Young just decides to get hurt. So he's currently out. RJ, you're going to play shooting guard. Brady's going to start at the small forward spot. I think I'm going to give a couple minutes to Colin Gillespie. He can get about 16. I'll even play him over quickly. Yeah, that's what we're going to do for now. Brady, 35. Hero 37. Let's just do 37 there, 34 to Bay, and then 36 to Bam. Game 7 in Miami. No Trae Young. Oh, this is brutal, man. We're really going to blow a 3-0 lead. That's how we're going to end the video. That's how we're going to end the video. Come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's how we're ending the episode. I'm pissed. What a shitty way to go out, man. What a shitty way. Like, my first 1 seed. We get Coach of the Year, and we blow a 3-0 lead. We lost 3 of those games with Trae Young, so I don't even want to hear it, man. What? We're sky high. I'm so optimistic about this team. We're reigning NBA champions. We're a 1 seed. I'm gonna go back to back. No, you blow a 3-0 lead. So the NBA Finals is gonna consist of the Pistons and the Rockets. Cade versus Scoot. That's fun. Knicks ended up losing to the Bucks in 5. They got Franz and Giannis there and Randall off the bench. The Rockets swept the Kings. We beat them for our first ring, right? The Rockets 1-5, 1-6, then swept. Who is going to win the NBA Finals? 4 seed versus 7 seed, and it's the Rockets in 5. They're lucky we weren't there. Scoot is your Finals MVP. All right, so I hope you guys did enjoy episode 2 of the Miami Heat franchise. Drop a like if you did. We did get a ring in this video. I'm quite upset, though, because I feel like we should have won it all this year, or at least made a run. Maybe just try getting hurt, screwed it all up. So for the final episode, we're going to be doing 3 more seasons. Let me know if there's anything I should do about this team going into the 2029 offseason. While he does have a couple years left, do we look to move maybe RJ Barrett? I'd prefer to move RJ over Hero. You know, I like RJ a little bit more, and I think he's better right now. Hero is an OG Heat. If I can keep him and Bam throughout this franchise, that would be nice. And then it would be like a Bam, Young, Hero, big 3. Maybe we trade RJ for like a really good power forward, move Bay to the bench, and then we can finally start Brady. Or just maybe upgrade the bench as well, because this bench is not the best, but at least everybody's going to be coming back, most likely, unless Hunter opts out. And then I just want to look at the mock drafts really quickly. Tyson Flores, top guy. Orlando Cortez. Both are 22, though. Dustin Dennis, he's 18 and a shooting guard. Sam Jones is his ceiling. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we'll make a trade. Let me know down below what you think. And I'll catch y'all on episode 3. Peace.